Hey, you just got off work. Thought I'd throw this little video together for you. This is the Walmart hack, Walmart glitch. Call it whatever you want. Nobody really knows why. It could be packaging issue, as I'll explain. One is a 100% packaging issue. Could be overstocking. They could be discontinuing these. Nobody really knows. But nothing on this table cost over $38, and that was this scope right here. Most of the items, and there's a few other things that work on this too. I'll roll in some pictures of them. If you like Kershaw knives or Smith & Wesson knives, those have a lot of discounts on them, as well as arrows. If you're a bow hunter, like to practice with your bow, there's a lot of arrows out there too. Everything on here, including the Nikon Buckmaster, which I couldn't get one of those in my area, that optic, as well as these binoculars and this Barska AR optic, all ring up at this price. The only thing you have to price match is this Bushnell 4-16 power. Now, I'm not going to do it for you, but if you look around, you will find a Walmart that shows the price on the app that you can price match off of. If you have trouble, send me a message on the YouTube, and I will give you a zip code that works. I actually found 3 Walmarts out of 12. 9 of the Walmarts rang this scope up right here, the 4-16 power. They rang it up at $89 to $99. 3 of them showed it, they were out of stock, but they showed it as $38, and they still price match it. All you gotta do is go in there, show them the app that these stores sell it for $38, and they'll price match it. So we'll start off with the Bushnell. This is the Bushnell PowerView 12X. These are cheap binoculars. They're nothing special. They're $20-something, but they ring up as $5. Great for gifts. I actually bought one for my daughter. I bought one to give to you guys. I'll explain that here in a minute. We're going to do a giveaway on that. And nothing on here is meant for you to be out there and be greedy. So don't go out there and buy 5 of them. And don't try to sell them on Facebook for double cost. So there's tons of us that know about this, and we will bust you out. I ask you guys the same thing. If you're scrolling through Facebook and you see any of these items or any of the pictures I'm about to roll through, if you see them on there trying to sell for double price, share this video there and bust them out. That's not what this video is about. I'm not supposed to get over nobody. This is to help everybody. Everything on here I have a use for. These Bushnell Trophy XLTs, originally $130. Well, they're ringing up as $35. Now they're $37 after tax, but if you go to the Bushnell website, there's a $30 mail-in rebate. You got these $130 binoculars for $7. So that's a good deal. This Barska, don't quite know the quality of it, but it's a $150 scope. This rings up at $25. Definitely a good deal for $25. It's worth trying out. This one, only one Walmart had. I had to drive an hour to get it. So I'm going to put this on a 10-inch AR upper that I'm going to put on my SBR just to try it out. It's got illuminated reticle. Not too thrilled about that, but it's worth trying for $25. Now everything on this table, as well as the pictures that I roll through, are going to just ring up as this price. One thing you will have to price match is this one. Now, this Bushnell 4-16 power, it'll ring up as $89 to $99 depending on what store you go to. If you look around on the Walmart app, you will find a store that has these for $38. Show them the app, it'll price match. This is the only thing you have to price match. Everything else rings up. Now, like I said, if you look around, you will find a Walmart that shows it for $38. I drove a little over 30 minutes to get this one. So they price matched it just fine as soon as I showed it to them. I'm going to roll a picture over here of the Nikon Buckmaster. Now this is a packaging issue. That's another one that's a little bit different from the rest. The Nikon Buckmaster 4-12 power BDC reticle. If you find it in a clamshell like this, it'll have a little cardboard sleeve on it. That won't work. It rings up as $128. You have to find it in a cardboard box just like this. Except it'll be the Nikon Buckmaster. It has to be in that box or else it doesn't work. That one, I believe, is a packaging change. They're trying to get rid of the old stock. The rest of these, I don't know if it's discontinuing or overstocking. I don't quite know what's going on, but if the deals are out there, you might as well get them. Like I said, as well as the Kershaw and the Smith & Wesson knives. Them are ringing up good, and the arrows. Now, if you just walk in and get the big bin of arrows, most of those are about 50 cents cheaper. But if you get the nicer arrows up in the packages that run about 30 to 40 bucks, we're getting those ringing up around 20. So you're saving anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks on a package of arrows. So pretty good deal. As of right now, I can't think of any other scopes or binoculars, except for there is another Barska. It really does look cheap. I think it showed like $100, but it is ringing up as $18. So if you find that one, 22 long rifle scopes. That's what they're calling them, rimfire scopes, but they look more of something you'll find on a pump BB gun. So if you have a BB gun, something like that, you can check them out. There is a Bushnell rimfire one. I haven't found them in my area, but I did see a guy that got one. It is a rimfire scope. It looks a little bit beefier than a BB gun scope, so it may be alright. If your Walmart tries to say this is a regional thing, don't let them go for it. I'm in the tri-state area of Illinois, Kentucky, and Indiana. That's where all these came from. These came from them 3 states. I have confirmed of Texas, North Carolina, West Virginia, and Tennessee. All of them areas are all doing the same thing. They all ring up, no price matching, no nothing. You don't got to have a receipt. It rings up as they scan it. And on items like this, or any other items you find that do not work like that, show them on the app that another store sells it for a different price. Now, the way I find out what's in stock, I use the Walmart app. Go to the Walmart app and search binoculars. Binoculars will show this Barska scope, the other Barska scope, the Nikon Buckmaster, and these 2 binoculars. The only way to find this that I have found is to search Bushnell banner. But I get on the app, I search either optic, Bushnell banner, binoculars, or the knives or arrows if you're into that. You scroll through, you select your store, you scroll through and see what's in stock. And you may find another item. If you're scrolling through and you see something for $20 to $30 and you think it's worth $100 and $150, click on it. If it comes up and shows a higher price than what it showed on the page before, scroll down a little bit, it'll show your store and say if it's in stock or not at a different price. If it shows a lower price and you're interested in it, click change store. And as you start scrolling through of your different stores in your area, it'll show you if it's in stock. If it shows a different price, make them price match it. But on most of the items, it shows the exact same price on every store. So if it shows a less price than online, then you may be interested in getting it. Now, what I talked about earlier on the giveaway is I want you to share this video and get it out there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video. If you see somebody price gouging on the stuff, trying to make a quick profit, share this video, bust them out, and here after a couple thousand views, couple weeks, whatever, I'll select a winner and send this out to you. It's nothing special, but it's free. So, thanks for watching. If you know of another item that rings up like this and you'd like to share, put a comment down below. So, thanks for watching.